If you want to achieve your children's global dreams, real estate investment trust is the surest investment asset to achieve that dream. Real estate investment trust is owning real estate without breaking the mortars and the mortars and the bricks of maintenance costs, tenancy issues, to mention a few. What is real estate investment trust? Real estate investment trust is owning real estate without breaking the banks. Owning real estate with whatever you own, whatever you have, whatever fund available to you as at the time you intend to start. The law, real estate investment trust, is traded on every stock exchange in the world. Nigeria has its own real estate investment funds. Only recently, a mortgage REIT was listed on the stock exchange. We have real estate investment trust in Nigeria that is doing fantastic. There's a particular one that is quite difficult to get their stocks because it's never available. Just to show you how beautiful this class of asset is. By law, real estate investment trust REITs is required to pay out 90% of her profits to her shareholders. In Nigeria, the real estate investment trust pays out their dividends biannually. However, in the US, which is the option of funding your children's global dreams, some REITs pay out their dividend monthly. That is passive income, cash flow. You need money to invest. You need money to invest. So, what is a REIT? Like I said earlier, REIT is owning real estate without breaking the banks and without the mortar and the bricks of maintenance costs. You don't need to physically own real estate. You can own real estate even when you're not in that geographical location. I can be a part owner of those casinos in the US, those luxury hotels, those apartments. There are basically three types of REITs. We have the equity REITs, we have the mortgage REITs, and we have the hybrid. What is an equity REIT? It is owning a real estate, as into apartments, luxury homes, luxury hotels, casinos, malls, and all of that. Then the mortgage REIT is owning an investment in REIT, but of those that finance, they loan the mortgage, they finance real estate. There was an hybrid REIT. It's a combination of both the mortgage and the equity REITs. The question is, how do I start? You can start investing in real estate investment trust right from where you are, right from your bedroom, right from the car of your seat, right from your office space. You don't need USDT to start investing. I said that REIT is traded on every stock exchange in the world, Nigeria inclusive. However, the US real estate investment trust pays out dividend monthly. Hence, my focus on US stock exchange. Because we want to fund our kids' global dreams. We want to fund our luxury trips abroad. We want to fund our vacations. A child or a kid has the gift of time. If only you start early. Children have the gift of time. So if you know that you want your kids to study abroad, start now. A 4-year-old child of today that you're investing for, in the next, before the child becomes a teenager and ready to go to the university, your portfolio will be well over $10,000. Well over it. It is not how, it is smart decision and taking actions. We do not have a money problem. We have a spending problem. Yes, we do not have a money problem. We have a spending problem. Because we buy everything that we do not need. You don't need to wait until your child wants to study abroad and you have start running helter-skelter. Make hay while the sun shines. You don't need to go to your cooperative and mortgage your life and be indebted. Or you don't even need your child to carry the burden of student loan. If you start now. Yes. If you start now. Initially, when you start investing in REITs, there might be currency loss. But once you start reinvesting your dividend, you cover up and you make up all those losses you incurred when you were swapping your naira to dollar to invest. Will be gotten back over time because there will be compounding. Another aspect to this is, if at all you don't want your kids are not, you don't have the dreams of your kids becoming global citizens or global students, you shouldn't keep all your investments in one currency. Remember that a good investor diversifies across currency, geographical location, and other classes of assets. Yeah. 2026. We have resolved to gather gold like dust. Yes. And we only do that by taking actions, not praying only. We'll pray. We'll fast. We will also do the work. What other benefits do I get apart from funding my kids' global dreams, funding my luxury trips abroad? You're diversifying your assets. You're hedging your investment against currency devaluation. Yes. In 2023, when I was talking about buying gold, it was less than 50,000, depending on where you're buying from. Today, a gram of 18-karat gold is well above 200,000 naira per gram. Little wonder why I always kick against savings. I'd rather you invest your money because of time value of money. What was that terminology all about? It's saying what 1 naira can buy today is not the same thing it can buy tomorrow. All of those savings you left in your bank account, apart from your emergency fund, is paper. The value is eroded over time. Just imagine we entered 2026 and a gram of gold was way beyond 180,000. January has not ended and a gram of gold is above 200,000 now. Just tell me what will happen to every money in the bank. It has devalued. Because even if you bring your money to buy it, it is not the same weight or gram of gold you can buy. That's time value of money. Don't keep your money idle. Don't save it. Invest. Every day counts. Yes. Take back your future. Take back your life. We do not have a money problem. We have a spending problem. Once you earn more, the first thing your mind says is, let me upgrade my lifestyle. So they think I've arrived. But nobody really cares. Nobody really cares. The most important thing is you and your family making right financial decisions. Yeah. Making right, accurate financial decisions. Taking calculated risks, not gambling. Not running up and down on social media looking for what stock do I buy. The time you're hearing that stock, you're buying the hype. You're buying the noise. Yes. You are buying the noise. We all need money to invest. Hence, I am hinging on real estate investment. Well, there's nothing as beautiful as I invest my money today, and in 30 days, I get a return. Yes, I get a return of my money. Of course, I will quickly reinvest that money to compound and yield more. I would absolutely enjoy compounding interest earlier than the cyclical process. What are you waiting for? What exactly is keeping you? Real estate is regulated. I don't talk investment that is not regulated. It is regulated. You're buying real estate, but from the exchanges, from the stock market. Our focus is the US stock market. Why? Because it pays out their passive income every month. Thereby, you grow your portfolio. You enjoy compound interest. You don't need to wait for 40 years, 30 years, 50 years, 10 years. Use as soon as possible. Within 30 days, you start earning. Wow. And nobody is taking funds from you to invest on your behalf. You're doing it yourself. You're doing it yourself in your name. Yes, we just guide. I just guide you. If you're interested, the link is in my bio. Just click on the link in my bio. Then we can take it from there. Once more, real estate investment trust is the best way to diversify your portfolio, to grow your US portfolio, to fund your children's global dreams, to fund your travel dreams, to fund your foreign health trips. The ball is in your court. Real estate investment trust. It is owning real estate without having to deal with tenancy issues, the bricks and mortar of maintaining a property or properties, and becoming a global citizen. Of course. Come on board. Let's go gather the gold with dust. Think smartly. Act swiftly. That's just the difference between the wealthy and the poor. Wealth creation is a marathon. It's not a sprint. It's not a get well quick game. It is knowing what you have to do and starting early. Timing is the key. Timing is very important. It can't be overemphasized. Yes, that's why what a 25-year-old investor can do, a 50-year-old investor can't even dream about it. Yeah. This is your call to start now. You do not need to break the bank to start investing. Right where you are. Right where you are. Start. Enough of procrastination. It is stealing your life. Enough of those things you've been buying that don't even add value. That don't even have resale value. Even though we lie to ourselves that yes, once the chips are down, I can sell it. To who? Yeah, to who? So I've told you what the real estate investment trust is, where you can find it, how safe, how the risk associated with it, the benefits associated with it. So what would you rather do? Sit and fold your arms again, or take action? Thank you.